Good evening. Students at over 24 schools across Arizona say they plan to walk out of class tomorrow in solidarity with a nationwide shutdown, calling for an end to ICE operations. Thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kariba Devine. School districts are getting ready for what could be a disruptive day tomorrow. Walkouts are being organized at more than 30 high schools. This map here shows just some of the locations here in the valley. Our newsroom continues to get calls about more walkouts that are being added to the list.
12 News journalist Maria Stobbs is here with the details. And Maria, what are organizers saying?
Well, organizers of the nationwide economic shutdown are calling for a day of no school, no work, and no shopping, aimed at shutting down ICE operations. And students at dozens of schools here in Arizona are ready to participate with more walkouts.
Streets, no justice, no peace.
It's been a growing movement across Valley high schools this week. Sky 12 flew over walkouts at Tolleson, Gilbert, Mesa, and Horizon high schools on Wednesday. Hundreds of students leaving class to protest ICE. The same scene outside of Chandler High School and at the state capitol. These walkouts leading up to a nationwide anti-ICE strike set for Friday, organized in response to recent actions by ICE and the deadly shootings in Minneapolis.
I've seen all these high schools do it, and I wanted to be a part of it.
10th grader Armando Castaneda has been sharing this social media post around Poston Butte High School in Santan Valley.
Bring posters and your voices as a sign of wanting ICE out of our city.
And he's been working with school leadership to organize a walkout during their lunch hour.
I'm really hoping this message shows that people should not be afraid. I want Hispanics, any color, to be able to go out in public without having to be scared.
Valley school districts have been preparing for these walkouts, saying classes will continue as usual and urging students to stay in class to continue their learning. Many of them warning that if students leave class, they will be marked absent. Those staff are not stopping students from exercising their rights.
I agree with students being able to have their right to freedom of speech. It's disappointing that we have these things going on right now because we are fully focused on wanting to educate our students and not have to deal with distractions like this.
In Tucson, at least 20 schools have canceled class altogether because of staff using their personal leave on Friday, frustrating some parents.
They could spend this time in a classroom learning about what's going on, but taking them out of the classroom in a protest or not showing up to work and to teach the kids becomes more of a problem, in my opinion.
As for Armando, he says he's keeping safety and school policy a priority while making sure his generation is heard.
It shows that the young kids have a voice of support and they know what's actually going on.
If you'd like to see a full list of business and school closures here in Arizona, just head to 12news.com. We're live in studio, Maria Stobbs, 12 News.
Maria, thanks.